Hey, well, I have been going back and forth on whether I want to see myself on a YouTube channel. And I really don't because, it's just hard to watch yourself sometimes or to hear yourself. But I have been watching many wonderful videos about people that are on the Zepbound journey. And October the 14th, 2024, I started my Zepbound journey. Now, I'm not a professional videographer, obviously, you can tell already. And I have set up in an ideal place trying to video, and then I decided I didn't want to do it. But I was just watching Ketosis Mom, and some things she said inspired me to go ahead and give this a shot. I'm a very unique case, and I thought there's probably other unique cases out there, and maybe I could help someone. But just to give you a little background, I am facing my 5th cancer in the past 26 years. In March, it will actually be going on 27 years. But long story short, this latest cancer is NET, neuroendocrine tumors. And as you may know, it's incurable. And so I have been taking octreotide every 4 weeks, which is an injection to try to slow down the growth. My NET cancer was first noticed in my liver and then traced back to my pancreas. It is also in my lymph nodes and more than likely in my lungs. Once the lesions were seen on my lungs, I was already getting the treatment, and they said they wouldn't biopsy that because the treatment would be the same. Because anytime something has metastasized to your lungs, it's considered stage 4. But anyway, aside from that, last year about this time, my oncologist suggested that I might want to talk to my general practitioner to see if I could be a candidate, she said, for Ozempic. Because after going through all the treatments I've had in the past for breast cancer, sarcoma, had a little skin cancer, which was probably from radiation, and ovarian cancer with a full hysterectomy. And I've had a thyroidectomy because of nodules that were not cancerous and being hypothyroid now. Lots of factors have played into my metabolism just being non-existent. And over the last couple of years, my weight has just continued to increase. My cholesterol is high, pre-diabetic, obese, and high blood pressure. Trying to think what else. I've just got a long list of things. But anyway, I did not go to my doctor when she first said that, because that was when you were hearing the stories that people that needed Ozempic as diabetics were not able to get their medicine because people were taking it for weight loss. And I was just like, oh, I'm not going to be one of those people. I don't want to do that. And I'm kind of a person that doesn't like to put medicine into my body unless I absolutely have to. And like I said, I'm already on the octreotide every 4 weeks, and I just didn't want to put any more chemicals in my body. Well, fast forward to a year later, and with me eating so healthy, exercising as much as I possibly could, and my weight just continuing to escalate, I was just at my wit's end and decided that I would talk to my doctor about a weight loss solution. My wonderful doctor suggested Zepbound, and I was approved by insurance because I fit so many categories. And if I had researched and educated myself and realized this earlier, I would have started this a long time ago. But I have just recently finished the 4 doses of 2.5, and did really well. Some mild constipation, some slight headaches here and there, but nothing that stopped me. Exercised more than normal because I was feeling so great. Um, I the weight loss that I charted was about 14 pounds in those 4 weeks, and I was kind of worried, like, "Ooh, that's more than I probably wanted to lose as far as being a good 1.5 to 2 pounds a week." But I think a lot of it was inflammation and fluids, and I just feel so much better. But I have a long way to go. And I started the 5 milligrams this past Thursday. Today is Saturday, so 2 days ago. And I've been super, super nauseous. The nausea is finally subsiding a little bit today, but I still, even at this moment, feel a little nauseous. So I've been trying to, drink my water and sip on some ginger ale, 0 sugar. I've got the gin little candy chews that I've always used with chemo. And I'm trying to think if I did it. Sniffing the alcohol pads, that didn't seem to help me, but a lot of people say that helps them. But I did sniff my peppermint oil, the essential oil, a lot, and that helped, but just temporarily. But also, the peppermint helps a lot with the headaches if you just dab a little on your temples. And I've seen how people tag products and things like that. I mean, if you ask me, I can tell you products if I mention something that you're interested in, but I'm not here to have an Amazon storefront or anything like that. But so just to tell you a little bit about myself, I have taught elementary school for the past 29 years. And when I was recently diagnosed with NET, neuroendocrine tumors, in the late summer of 2023. A couple months after that, I had to go on medical leave. And so that was really the end of my teaching journey. I retired officially June 1st, 2024. And so I had a wonderful career. I fought cancer during a large portion of that career. And this journey was just a lot different for me. And I decided it would be best for me emotionally and physically to go ahead and retire. So I am a retired mom of two. I have 2 college students. My daughter, who is going to be 27 in March, that's how I keep up with my cancer years, because when she was a baby, that's when I was diagnosed with the breast cancer. Actually, my postpartum visit was when they found the lump. And she's my little angel, but she is in law school and her second year. And my son, he just turned 20 in September, and he is in college as well. He is pursuing a business degree, and he's also a basketball player. So we love going to his games and cheering him on, and I love to go visit my daughter. She's in Orlando, so it's a nice place to visit. And with me retiring, I'm able to take these road trips a little more often. And, it's been nice. And I feel blessed that my journey hasn't been the way I planned it. But in my belief is, God's plan is the end all be all. So I just thank God every day that He's blessed me with an amazing life, even though I do have a lot of health problems going on at this time, or for a long time. But overall, I am very blessed, and I have the most wonderful husband in the world. So he is my rock and helps me along this journey. Say all this just to kind of let you know a little bit more about me, in case there's other people out there that are on this Zepbound journey, and your journey may be a little different because you could have some other health issues besides the ones that qualify you for the weight loss shot. And I don't know. Hopefully, this will be something that I will continue to do. I may be so embarrassed by the time I post this first video that I decide I'm going to quit embarrassing myself. But, let me know if you have questions along the way, and I would love to help you with just the knowledge that I gain. And I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm by means no kind of expert when it comes to weight loss. Um, but I think it would be good to have a little community of support. So, yep, this is my first video. I will let you know how my 5 milligrams continues. I have a doctor's appointment on the 26th, and I'm very interested to see how my numbers are looking as far as my blood work. And one big thing I forgot to mention, I do have non-alcohol fatty liver disease, and that's been one of my biggest concerns. And I was so excited to see that recently that has shown that Zepbound is helping people with that too. So I would love to get rid of that as well. My husband is calling me, so I'm going to end now.